So a Minecraft movie has finally graced our theaters, and I have a confession. I don't think I watched it correctly. I made a video about a Minecraft movie when the first trailer came out. I did not have much confidence in this project, and this is a sentiment that many people shared. So tell me how this movie is breaking records at the box office, including record opening for a movie based on a video game, biggest opening of the year so far, Jack Black and Jason Momoa's biggest domestic openings, among a bunch of others. How did we get here when everyone was so sure this movie was going to not be very good? The answer lies in maybe one of the most human experiences of them all: culture. Hello champions, my name is Guy. Welcome back to my channel. I did not have much confidence in this project, and so as a result, my plan was to wait for the movie to come out, see if it got good reviews, see it in theaters if it did, because I love Minecraft, or just wait for it to come out on streaming. Then the darndest thing happened. Due to some economic changes here in the US of A, I have been laid off. And because of that, I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna see the movie. I'm not super interested, and it's probably not the smartest financial decision for me to be seeing it right now. But I'm nothing if not a pushover, and the fine folks over on my Discord wanted me to watch it and make it so bad that, gosh darn it, I found a way. So yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum later, I'm watching it on my computer at home. And let me tell you, oh boy, is it exactly the movie I thought it was going to be. Now, of course, my biggest problem still remains with the fact that the movie doesn't seem to understand what Minecraft is. So if you are interested in hearing my disappointment with the Minecraft movie's understanding of what Minecraft is, and kind of just my general problem with a lot of children's media in general, go ahead and watch that video. Even though that was made before the movie comes out, all of the ideas I presented in that video still reflect how I feel about the movie thematically. Just to quickly summarize the thesis of that, my biggest disappointment was that the movie seemed like a turn your brain off comedy action adventure. That's fine for a kid's movie, but it's not what Minecraft is. Minecraft is a very turn your brain on, engage with the piece of media kind of game. But there was one key thing in that video that I think I got wrong. I said that the movie looked like it was soulless. After watching the movie, I think that that is incorrect. It seemed like everyone involved with the project really genuinely cared about it, really genuinely wanted to make a fun, family-friendly movie, and they did a great job at portraying that, making it come to life. The movie was very fun. Regardless of all the shit I could talk about how this movie isn't Minecraft, at the end of the day, I did enjoy it. Now, what do I mean when I say I think I watched this movie wrong? Well, I don't know if you've seen what's been blowing up all over social media, but it is packed theaters, clapping, crying, cheering to the entire movie, alongside everything that Jack Black Steve says. Chicken Jockey. Absolutely losing their minds and having this collective experience in the movie theater. And that's what I mean when I say I think I watched this movie wrong. I watched this movie by myself at my desk. Everyone who is experiencing the movie to its fullest are watching it in crowds. Nothing makes you feel more human than coming together and experiencing something interesting. You know what I'm talking about. You could be at a concert dancing with hundreds of other people in the same area, and you feel the energy moving everybody as a single person. It's experiencing a great tragedy alongside all of your fellow humans, the sombering reality setting in to everybody at the same time that makes everyone feel more connected than they have ever been. It's Chicken Jockey. Nothing's more human than coming together for an event. Now, before I talk more about the importance of movie theaters specifically, since I watched this movie without the experience of that movie theater, I'm just going to go ahead and give a few of my own thoughts on the movie on its own. Spoiler alert for the Minecraft movie, although honestly, there's not a lot of substance to spoil. Things that I liked about the movie. I thought the pacing was pretty good. You know, it kept up the energy, it kept up the hype, it never felt too breakneck, never felt too slow. The comedy was another highlight. I was smiling throughout a good 60% of the movie at least, and there was quite a few jokes that did get audible chuckles out of me. 3, the performances. I thought all the performances were very solid. Everyone was giving it their all. The majority of the characters had relatively well-defined defined personalities, and that really shined through. And of course, how could I say nothing about Steve and Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison's homoerotic bromance? Oh my god. I hope if they make a sequel to this movie, which I've heard they are already in talks to do, those two need to kiss. I need that for my soul. The cons. The biggest negative I had with this movie is basically the themes of it and the portrayal of those themes. This movie was going for a theme of creativity is awesome, which for a Minecraft movie, I mean, that makes sense. Our main character, Henry, kind of being the outlet for this creative, you know, he's a creative kid, he loves to draw, he loves to create stuff. This kid made a jetpack out of spare parts from a school in less than an hour for sure, all because somebody was like, you can't actually do that. And he did it. His only failure was that the bullies cut the wire and he was like, oh, the trajectory was off. Dude, you still made a jetpack out of spare parts. He did cause some mass property damage, but hey, we've all been there. His only moment where he struggles with the idea of not being creative is right after the failure of his jetpack, when he goes to Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison's shop and he has his little journal and he's like, creating is stupid, and he throws it away. But immediately after that, they find the Minecraft world and he immediately starts creating. He never really struggles with the idea of creativity being good or bad or anything in any meaningful way, which I don't think is what they were going for, but because they set it up, it feels weird that it never really followed through anywhere. 2, Don and Natalie are kind of sidelined through a good majority of the action of this movie. And that was really disappointing because I did like both of their characters in concept, but really they were not given a lot to do. Not that any of these characters are particularly deep, but at least our 3 boy leads were there for the majority of the movie. During the action bits in the middle, Don and Natalie were walking through the woods finding a wolf. Natalie kind of learned to fight, but I don't really know how that feeds into her character. And Dawn was kind of just relegated to being the reaction, the what the Sigma, when she sees weird things in the Minecraft world. And speaking of character, the emotional kind of heartfelt moments that were supposed to land in this movie really didn't. Specifically between like Natalie and Henry's characters. Natalie is this older sister who wants to protect her brother after their mom's death. This concept is hinted at, and we get a scene or two in the middle where she's like, oh, I feel like I'm not protecting my brother. But we never really get anything more than that. We never get any contention between, you know, Henry's need to be creative and Natalie's need to be protective. We never get any sort of meshing there. We never get any sort of like character conflict that could arise from these themes. If anything, it honestly might have been better just to not introduce them in the first place if they weren't really gonna do anything with them. Another negative, a lot of telling, not a lot of showing. A lot of the movie is Steve just saying Minecraft things. Additionally, the heroes never really solve any of the problems that the world is throwing at them. Most of the problems are solved by things that Steve has already accomplished. They're being chased by these piglins, they run up, oh no, what are they gonna do? Oh, Steve just has elytras in his pocket. We need diamonds. Oh, Steve already has a cave full of them. And lastly, and in my opinion, the most important negative of this movie is, to me, it didn't really feel like Minecraft. For this being Minecraft's first appearance on the big screen, it was a little bit disappointing that we didn't get more Minecraft type of feel. Some of it has to do with the world design. You know, the blocks have inconsistent scales. There's like these high peaked mountains and really like low valleys. And that's just not really what Minecraft looks like. And to me is not even really an exaggeration of what Minecraft looks like. I think the world also felt way too full, whereas anyone who's played Minecraft, you know that there's a very like strange, lonely emptiness to the world. But in this movie, the world was full and things were happening all the time. And that's just not necessarily true to the world of Minecraft. Additionally, a good amount of things that they create at like the crafting tables and stuff just straight up are not Minecraft items. Buck chuckets, potato launchers. It's fun that they did play around with the idea of creating stuff in this world, but when it no longer adheres to the rules of the world it's adapting, it kind of loses its feel for that world. Those are my major pluses and minuses for the Minecraft movie. I'm a very easy to please guy, so I enjoyed it. I think if I was to look at it overall, it would probably get a 2.5 stars out of 5, and that seems to be kind of the general consensus as far as the quality of the movie itself. But that's the interesting part of it. If this movie is so middle of the road, why is everyone loving it? Movie theaters. Nicole Kidman at AMC said it best, in my opinion. We come to this place for magic, to laugh, to cry, to care. Not just entertained, but somehow reborn together. And together is the most important part of that sentence. Why did the Minecraft movie succeed so greatly? It all has to do with culture. I don't think a lot of people realize memes are culture. We all have these collective shared experiences in the form of humor, in the form of jokes, that we all intrinsically kind of understand what they mean, even though to an outside perspective, it might be nonsense. Memes are the culture of the internet. And the Minecraft movie is built on memes. We have built this culture collectively around a positive association now with the Minecraft movie. Chicken Jockey, Flint and Steel, Steve's Lava Chicken. I can't get that song out of my head. I've been hearing it for a week now. And the movie theater has become a part of that cultural experience that is a Minecraft movie. When you go to a movie theater, especially if you go to a movie theater when there are other audience members there, you are experiencing something special. Every single person in that theater is watching, feeling, and reacting to the same things at the same time. You get this feeling of togetherness, this feeling of collectiveness, this feeling that you are all one, that sounds really deep. You're not doing it consciously, but you feel it more because you are feeling it together. And what's so interesting, what's so fascinating is when I was dissecting the themes of Minecraft in my last video, one of the major themes of Minecraft is that you are connected to the universe and the universe is within you. You are not disconnected from every other thing. All of the things around you are you, and you are all of those things. Everything is a part of a oneness together. The Minecraft movie as a movie does not play with the themes of what Minecraft is, but this theater experience, this cultural togetherness, does. And that's why I sincerely believe watching it on your own, you are not going to get the Minecraft feeling nearly as much as you would as if you were watching it with other people, because that's what Minecraft is. Minecraft is that connection. And I just find that so fascinating. That's kind of cool. That's kind of weird. Minecraft is as much a part of modern day culture now as so many other things. It is the most popular game in the world last I checked. I don't know if I know anybody who doesn't own a copy of Minecraft. And so it's ingrained itself so deeply into all of us that we can't help but express our love for this piece of our childhood, express our love for this piece of culture, express our love for Minecraft through
Chicken Jockey.
Go out, connect with other people, make some memories, and remember, the universe is within you and you are the universe. Chicken Jockey, Flint and Steel, the Nether. Anyone else get really sad when that pig got stabbed? Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you really did enjoy it. Like this video, share it with a friend to feel that experience of togetherness. If you want to become a champion too, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and you'll get a pizza that big. And I hope to see you in the next one.